So, you've been out with this guy a few times. He's charming, funny, and, bonus, no questionable tattoos of an ex's name. But how do you know if he's really boyfriend material or just another smooth talker with great hair and bad habits? Let's dive into what really matters when figuring out if he could be the one. Start with how he treats other people. Watch how he acts toward waitstaff, cashiers, or even strangers. Does he smile, say thank you, treat them with respect? Or does he act like he's auditioning for the king of rudeness? The way someone treats others says more than a dozen compliments ever will. If he's kind when no one's watching, that's a good sign. But if he's snapping fingers at servers or rolling his eyes when someone makes a mistake, yeah, that's your red flag waving in 4K. Next, pay attention to how he listens. Real listening isn't just nodding and pretending to care while secretly thinking about dinner. It's when he actually hears you. If he remembers details you've shared, like your favorite snack or how you had a tough day, that's golden. It means he's paying attention. And if he makes an effort to ask questions, even better. That's communication. But if he talks over you or constantly steers the convo back to himself, oh no, that is not a partnership, that's a one-man show. Consistency. Now that's where the real test begins. Anyone can impress you for a week, but does he follow through? When he says he'll call, does he? When he makes plans, does he show up on time? Or are you getting the "sorry, something came up" text every Friday? A guy who's consistent is saying, you matter. It's not about big gestures, it's about showing up, even when life's busy. You shouldn't need to wonder where you stand. If his words match his actions, that's someone worth keeping around. Now, let's talk values. You don't need to agree on every detail of life. He can love action movies while you live for rom-coms. But the big stuff? That matters. Do you both want the same kind of future? Family, career goals, travel dreams? Those things shape long-term happiness. If you be dreaming of a cozy cottage life and he's planning to join a space colony on Mars, you might not be headed in the same direction. And that's okay. Better to figure it out early than build something on mismatched goals. And then there's the comfort factor. The most underrated part of all. Can you just be yourself around him? Like, laugh until you snort kind of comfortable? Or are you always trying to say the right thing? The right person will never make you feel like you need to edit who you are. If you can show up in your messy hair, talk about weird childhood memories and still feel appreciated, that's magic. When someone brings out the best version of you instead of making you shrink, that's what love should feel like. It's not about perfection or pretending to be flawless. It's about being seen, quirks and all, and knowing they're not going anywhere. So, how do you know he's a good one? It's not just in the flowers or the jokes. It's in the respect, the effort, and how easy it feels to just be you. Trust your gut. It usually knows the truth before your heart catches up. Because the right guy? He won't just make you feel special for a moment. He'll make you feel safe, valued, and seen every single day. And that's when you'll know this one's different.